Odahime has the fairy Power Rangers that come out of her hair.
Boobs?
They don't come out of her boobs. Maybe there are some fairy Power Rangers waiting to burst out of her boobs. I have no fucking clue. But there definitely seems to be what? Just the thought of all that.
No, it's just like she's like fairy juice in her boobs. I don't know.
My God.
I don't know. Let's not go with this thought.
Yeah, thanks for that, Nikki.
You're welcome.
Yeah, there are a bunch of people who have powers and who have spirit energy, and they all seem to be located in this general area and go to this same school. How crazy is that?
Maybe there's something to that we haven't.
Probably not.
Oh, okay.
I doubt it. It just seems to work that way, and all anime shit revolves around a fucking school of some kind. And
it's not like they all have like a lot of powers. It's just like some have a little bit, some have a lot.
Like Chad can't even see the hollows or anything like that. Whereas you have Odahime who can kind of see. Or no. She can see. Her friend can kind of see them. So there's varying levels of the visibility of these things and like the powers that people have to combat them.
Yeah,
so,
like Ichigo's sister,
Right. So I wonder as the series goes on, like it'll be more visible to everybody. Maybe. And like people
they'll learn how
to
like hone in on their powers and
maybe they'll summon Megazords and get into these giant robots to fight. Probably not. Anyway, I'm interested to see what goes on here because was it Odahime had passed out, right?
Yes.
And then the dude with like the green bucket hat and everything showed up and was like, "Come with me, children."
Yes.
He's like Chef from South Park getting ready to show everybody what's up.
I think he got Odahime and Chad and then like their friends, their people. Yeah. And I think that he's either going to train them or like kind of help them during the fight because the portals were opening up in the sky like crazy. Yeah, and they were like, okay, it's time. This is what we've been waiting for.
Let's get to this one.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh!
He said, mine?
Lock.
Fight me! If you're so sure that Quincy's
exactly.
Soul Reapers.
Oh, shit.
Shoo.
The Hollows.
I didn't know there were that many.
I'd say there's an epic fuck ton.
They're gathering. Are they going to make one big hollow?
There are too many of them.
Probably one big hole.
They were systematically killed by the Soul Reapers.
As you can imagine, it was a very difficult and painful decision for the Soul Reapers.
The order was given for the Quincy's annihilation.
I don't care about some slaughter that happened 200 years ago. It's just one more fact that was passed down to me from my sensei. I think I sided more with the Soul Reapers than I did with the Quincy's. That is, until my sensei was murdered.
We must do all we can, Uryū, to prevent such a tragedy from ever happening again. That is the lesson I want you to learn, so that such sadness will never again occur in the lives of humans.
What a fucking mustache, dude. Jesus.
It was obvious that he couldn't take them on his own, and yet not one Soul Reaper came to his aid. If only they had listened to his advice. If only they had heeded his warning.
Son of a bitch.
Then he wouldn't have been alone. Watch and witness the true power of
Shut up already!
What is your problem?
You said it yourself. His greatest hope was for Quincy's and Soul Reapers to work together. Isn't that right? When will you ever have a better chance to do that than right here, surrounded by enemies?
That are literally just waiting.
Your method of using bait to deliberately draw hollows here just to prove a point is only endangering innocent lives. I don't agree with
you. Talk too much. I have to help you survive this battle, or you won't be around for me to kick your butt.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, they've definitely gotten themselves neck deep in the shit right
here.
I don't know.
A big one.
Oh, hell no.
A big one.
Hell to no.
Is that
to
what I think
no,
it is?
No. Hell no. Oh, hell.
It can't be.
What?
Sorry we're so late.
He just left a triple!
Oh, this is what they've been waiting on, so yeah.
You should probably get started before it's too late.
Yeah, you gotta
giving
do
birth
something.
to Pinocchio.
Menos what?
Born from hundreds and hundreds of hollows mixed and folded and crushed together. Until now, I've never seen it except for
Wow.
illustrations and textbooks. Binding spell.
It is for Ichigo. And for you too, Rukia.
What is
What?
this?
The bonding spell.
There's power flowing into me from his sword. This must be Ichigo's power.
Oh.
We are ready to fight that thing.
You're not serious. This won't work.
Quiet! Just do what I say. Quit taking things so personally and just release
That
that,
shit is
energy
funny as hell.
already.
How do I do that?
You
Wow.
mean to tell me you don't know?
I really like how they use humor in this show when
Yes.
there's like these big moments happening. It's like
You've got
the
to run,
Earth
both of you.
might be
If you're
completely
hit by that,
fucked.
there'll be nothing left of you.
Grab that sword and let's do it. Huh? I meant let's do it together!
Oh my god.
Ichigo says he can't control his spirit energy at all. He must have an incredible amount to let it spill out the way he does, and still have more. It's like a faucet that's been left turned on with the water gushing out.
And he knew.
It's time.
When Ichigo goes to Chipotle. Oh.
Now I can understand why the boss has been keeping an eye on this one.
Who the fuck is the boss?
Well,
Is that the green hat
The
guy?
green guy, yeah.
That's weird. I can't move.
Me after doing 210 push-ups the other night.
Oh my gosh, for stream, yeah.
It looks like it's put way too much strain on his body.
Now what?
Gotta do something.
I mean, he is out of his body though. And he just like
I must endure the pain.
saving him.
Uryū, your arm's getting torn apart.
I said shut up! How many times do I
He's
have to
gonna
tell
save
you?
him.
I have to make sure you survive till I have someone to pummel in the future.
He has that Piccolo mentality.
Always blame Soul Reapers for your death, just so I could avoid blaming myself. Because I was unwilling to risk my life to save you. But I know you never hated Soul Reapers.
How am I supposed to beat up that guy? He's just so pathetic.
Shit. Well, that was pretty epic.
I think it's interesting how he came in and it's like, oh, there's people we totally forgot about for like 200 years, and he's the last one, and he hates you.
Yeah.
And he's gonna, defeat you. But also, just in 2 episodes, he's also gonna give his life to save you, and then you're never gonna hear from them again. It's funny how cartoons and anime work like that.
Well, he didn't like die. For him, he just.
Didn't he though?
I don't think so.
I mean, he sacrificed his body.
Oh yeah, he was definitely getting fucked up on account of the whole situation.
I think that means he's.
But
gonna...
he also started the whole situation.
That's true. That is true.
So it was like
And
his fault that
completely
shit
wrecked their town.
Yeah. And brought forth this ugly mask monster thing out of the fucking sky, like
Which
this huge.
apparently,
It was like if you
Ichigo-
rolled a joint of hollows, they become that.
Pretty much, yeah. Okay, all right. Seth Rogen's way of explaining.
Well, didn't she say that they
Death
ground
Note
them all? They
Jesus
got ground up all together and everything. They just rolled up.
Christ. Okay, so somehow Ichigo is like crazy strong. But the girl, I don't remember her name, starts with an R.
Rukia.
Rukia, good job. I don't think she was that strong, was she?
I think she was just kind of like one of those average Soul Reapers. So
And like Green Hat guy totally knew what was coming. He's like, hold on.
hey,
You don't need to save him. Sit the fuck down. Watch the show.
yeah,
So, interesting.
this is not
Now-
your story. You're just part of it.
Now, is he just going to be like, oh, I'm the biggest, baddest Soul Reaper? Or Soul Reaper, yeah. Of them all. Which he already thought he was.
I don't know. I think it may be more of just like, holy shit,
Learning how to...
that just happened, and like what the fuck is going on here. And he'll probably come to the realization that he is a Soul Reaper and it's not his choice anymore.
So
remember-
she won't get her power. she earns her powers back and he'll always be a Soul Reaper?
I think he's going to end up just being a Soul Reaper, because just imagine that you're part of the Soul Society and this guy's got this much skill. You're going to be like, hey,
yeah,
we could definitely use your help.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely needs to learn how to use his powers correctly, though.
Unless they're like the Jedi Council, and you will learn about that.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. But I enjoyed this episode of Bleach. It was definitely crazy as shit. Hopefully you enjoyed it as well. And if you did, you could let us know down in the comment section. We love hearing from you guys. Suggest some shit for us to watch, because we're definitely going to be done with What We Do in the Shadows soon.
Couple episodes.
I have started Andor. And yeah, we're making our way through Dragon Ball and Bleach. So who knows what's next? That'll be up to you.
Yes.
That's it for this one. Thank you guys. We'll see you soon.
See you guys.